What's good, my nation? We are about to watch the Raider, and do what the Raiders do best. Beat the Broncos and fuck the whole thing up. Excuse my language right at the beginning. Do what you gotta do, YouTube. It doesn't matter. The Saints are up 24-20 on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with a minute and 48 seconds left. The Tennessee Titans have already pretty much beaten Shador Sanders and the Browns. I think it's 31-17 with 6 minutes left. Shador is not bringing them back. That is a wash. I do believe the Las Vegas Raiders jump up to first place in the draft. So that's where we're sitting right now. I do believe we might be second, but I believe we should be number one. We are the worst team in the NFL, and it's not even close. But the Raiders being the Raiders, I believe the Raiders will Raider today and screw it all up and beat the Broncos, because that's just what we do. That's just what we do. So look for it to be, one of those days. Let's get to this game. Fuck this game at. I don't care about these other games. There's only one game that matters, and that is the one right here. So the Las Vegas Raiders have a chance to do something they have not done since 2008 in Jamarcus Russell and draft a first-round quarterback. Will they draft a first-round quarterback, or will they Raider and win this game and knock us out of contention for first place? Because I believe the Raiders will end the season at first place if we continue to lose. And as long as Geno Smith is in the game and Pete Carroll is our coach, we have a very, very high percentage of losing. So I hate to root against the Raiders, man, but when you're in this spot, how could you as a Raider fan want them to win this game? How could you possibly want them to win this game? Whether we draft a quarterback or not, the value of the number one pick is insane. Insane. And if there's teams that want to move up to get it, bro, it's for sale. If I'm the head coach, if I'm the owner, if I'm the GM, I'm selling that shit. So shout out to everybody in the building. Navy Bet in the house. What's good, man? We're about to kick off. What could be a great day, what could be a horrible day, we don't know. What's good? All right, the kick is up. It is taken at the 5. To the 20. Oh, to the 18. And he is hit there by the juice box. Dylan to the lobby. 2-3 in the building. Let's go, Dylan Lave. He's like, shit, I could play running back, but I could tackle also. Man, I have a feeling they're going to screw it up. Just have this feeling. Go Hawks. What's up? I'm a huge Raiders fan, but I don't know if they're winning, laughing my ass off anymore. Shout out, man, if you're a huge Raider fan. Double tap that screen. Tickle the notification button. Subscribe to the channel. We do this every Sunday, and we are live a bunch of times throughout the week. Quick pass, big gain, first down right off the bat. Hey, have you seen the Colts? Yes, I seen. Prayers for Daniel. Whatever the hell his name is. For Daniel Jones, might be a torn Achilles. He limped off, so I don't think it's that bad, right? He was walking on it, but horrible for the Colts to be in the place they are and to lose their quarterback. But they do have Riley Leonard in the building, who did not look very good. But that team was already washed up. It's hard to come back. Quick pass, caught. It's hard to come back in those positions. So, oh shit, Dylan Lobby is playing. I was talking about him the other day. Yeah, he's always on special teams. The Colts suck. We might get lucky, get a first-round pick. The Raiders need to rebuild next season, fire everybody. They beat themselves. Oh, I know. Tony Chef in the building. What's good? Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. All right, under the gun, handoff. He is smashed in the backfield. He will pick up one. Dragon players. It'll be third down and short. What? Bro, I already said Abram. I already said your name, bro. I already said it. I said it in the last live. All right, 3rd and 2. It's all good, bro. Ball on the 38-yard line. Quick pass, and he is leveled, and he gets away. Yeah, fuck my life, bro. Excuse my language. Jamal Adams blows up Jafari Harvey. No, that's our player, Jafari Harvey. RJ Harvey. Jamal Adams getting up, swinging like he did something. Great hit behind the line of scrimmage. Couldn't wrap him up. The guy gets the first down. Picks up 5 afterwards. All right, quick handoff in the backfield. The Raiders actually blitz a corner. Have not seen that all year. Gain of 5, but I like the blitz. We ain't seen that in a minute, bro. Jeremy Chin coming strong. Double tap the screen. Yes, please. I'll get you the names all wrong and shit. What? Hey, I'm a Broncos fan. Just want to know if you were the coach for your team or the Raiders, what would be your main goal to win, scoring a bunch of points, or defense? Defense wins championships, bro. Defense wins championships. If you could stop the other team, as we've seen in the college, in a lot of the college games this week, in the conference championships, great quarterbacks aren't great if you have a great defense, right? If you have great cover corners, if you have a great safety, if you have fast linebackers that can get sideline to sideline and cover in the hash, or, drop back in that Tampa 2 and cover. So our defense is ahead of our offense, right? To me, if your defense is ahead of your offense, you go with defense, right? You build up the strongest suit the quickest. So you build the defense and you let the offense come as it comes. Pause if necessary. All right, ball on the 46-yard line, under center. They are 1-2. Little play action, thrown out of the field to the back. He'll pick up the first down very easily, and they are dog walking us down the field. Good luck. Good luck to you. I love not trying to start nothing. Oh, no. Shit. Broncos fans are more than welcome in here. Kansas City fans, Chargers fans, everybody's welcome as long as you're respectful. And you can handle me saying donkeys because I don't call them the Broncos. It's just how I do. No disrespect. You keep saying the names wrong. I was just saying, giving you. Oh, yeah, man. I can't remember everything. All right, in the gun. Knicks will be sacked. Tonka Hemingway. What? We have a Hemingway sighting. Let's go. Let's go, Rook. Look at him getting out there on the outside. Little 4 sack by Max Crosby, but let's go, Tonka Hemingway, making the coaches look bad. That's how we do. I love it when the players make the coaches look bad. They're not ready. Man, shut up. All right, out of the gun, ball on the 47-yard line. Throws, caught, first down. Darian Porter in coverage. Raiders' favorite football team. Scott, what? I don't know what that means. Lawrence in the building. What's good? What I missed? How's the game going? All you've missed is missed tackles by the Raiders. Missed tackles by the Raiders and a great opening drive by the Broncos so far. The Raiders have a sack, but they picked up a first down on the next play. It doesn't really matter. 9th play of the drive. Ball on the 34, handoff, big hole, gapped up the middle. Great saving tackle to save a touchdown by Lonnie Johnson in the backfield. Doing what safety should do, being the last line of defense. And he was the last line of defense there. Maybe I should talk in my sports casting voice. Up the field, breaks that tackle to the left. He turns, he spins, he jukes, touchdown. Y'all like that better? I just want my monotone. So, all right, ball on the 18-yard line. We got trips to the top, man in motion. It'll make it 2-2. Throws to the backfield again. Wrapped up by Jeremy Chin after 1. So Raiders are in first in the draft. We got to be. Tennessee Titans win. Saints win. The only team holding us back is what, the Giants or the Jets? No, the Jets won. They got 3 wins, right? So the Giants is the only team we compete with, I think. All right, you got 2-2, handoff, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, flag down, and he picks up 8, but I think it'll be coming back. Offsides on Max Crosby. You are killing us, dog. Come on, man. You fucking killing us, Max. You are killing us, bro. Between the half-step and shit last week. If you got a knee injury, sit your ass out, bro. Sit down. If your knee hurts, flip off the field, bro. There's no reason for him to be out there if he's not 100%, man. God, he's sweating like a dog. Or why is he so sweaty? All right, ball on the 13-yard line. Handoff again. Goes right past Max Crosby, who stops on the play, and he picks up a first down. Why are you out there, bro? Why are you out there? Why are you out there? What? What you throwing your hands up for? What are you throwing your hands up for? You got in the backfield. You had the linebacker, the running back, dead to rights. And you got a little bump and pulled up? I don't think his knee's 100%, bro. I don't think it's 100%. Yeah, I'm a dad, man. Handoff. Harvey makes a man miss. Drags a man for another yard. Isaiah Palomau had him dead to rights in the backfield. Could have been a loss, but he just could not make the tackle. Came in hot, whiffed. And it seems to be the case for the Raiders. Maybe they were score checking. Maybe they already know the Tennessee Titans lost. And, you know, it could be one of those days. Got to do better, man. Got to do better. We got to do better. Even the Titans losing. Wait, what did I say? Even the Titans losing today, we beat them head to head, right? Oh shit, you're right. Fuck my life. Why you gotta bring me down, Lawrence? You always trying to bring me down, bro. I was all excited. No, but we still have second, right? We still have second. We still have second. Guaranteed at least second. Maybe third. I don't know. What's good, Brian? Appreciate you in the building. Dabs. All right, bro. Bo Nick scrambling. Got to throw it away. Got nowhere to go. Good coverage. Good coverage by the D. Making it hard on the man. Oh, fuck. Mm-hmm. In the shotgun. Delay a game. Delay a game. Let's go. Let's go. Hold him to a field goal. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh. All right, got trick bunch to the bottom, 3x2. Bo Nick's gonna take it himself, right up the middle, touchdown donkeys. Man. L Raiders Chiefs over. What? Dabbing with me? Sweet. Good Lord. When does it stop? Oh my goodness. Holy shit, that never ended. Oh. I think it was too much. Oh god, it's way hotter in here now. Holy shit. It's definitely hot. When we go 5 wide, you got to expect the quarterback sneak. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, we know that. We know that. But does Pete Carroll and the defense know that? I don't believe they do. I don't believe they do. Little XYZZZZZZ. Why you get timed out, bro? Don't come here talking trash. Come here talking trash, yo. You get sniped. Golly. Raiders suck, yo. Seattle Seahawks. Man. My team don't suck. They're just struggling, bro. They're just struggling. Have some sympathy. Have some heart. Don't be a dick. Raiders don't suck, bro. We're just a team that has no identity in limbo. No, we suck. Come on, man. We don't suck. We don't suck. We are just a struggling organization for the last 30 years. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Be okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know, the Detroit Lions were the worst team in the NFL with Barry Sanders, with Matthew Stafford, right? With great players. Dylan Laube up to the 30. We will see the offense on the field. With great players. They were still ass. Was it the coaching? Was it the ownership? The Detroit Lions now have been in the playoffs the last, how many years? Everything comes back around. Don't be off the bandwagon when it comes back around for the Raiders. That's all I got to say. Because it will. It will. It will come back around. It's been a long time, I know. But it's got to change. It's got to. You can't be shitty for 1,000 years. All right, Geno in the gun. Trip bunch to the bottom. 2 tight ends and Tucker. Brock Bowers in motion. Gino over the middle, caught Ian Thomas, first down. Nice, good pass. Way to come out firing. Got a little time in the pocket. Who is out there on the offensive line? It is, looks like Caleb Rogers gets the start again. I don't like it. I don't like it. I wanted to see Mafi take over for Dylan Parham. Dylan Parham has been straight ass cheeks and ass wipes all year. All right, under center. We're going to pitch out of the backfield. Genty gets to pick his way. He wants to go. He's going to pick up 3. Runs right into the damn, right into him. I mean, right into him. You could just bounce that out, bro. One jump cut to the outside, and it's a race. But it's just, see guy, run over guy. Somebody needs to get this mentality out of this damn quarterback's head. He is not Earl Campbell, bro. You are not Earl fucking Campbell. You can't just run over everybody. You need to make moves. You are small. Why you want to run everybody over, man? Why? Excuse my language again. All right, trips bunch to the bottom. Got Ian Thomas. Again, Brock Bowers. Play action. Jackson. Ooh, Trey Tucker with a catch. And the Raiders are on the march. 2 passes, 2 completes, 2 first downs. That's more first downs than we've had in the last couple of weeks. Marshawn Lynch beast mode. Yeah, you aren't him. You are not him. Maybe in a minute. Maybe in a minute he could get there, but you ain't him. All right, we got trips to the bottom again. Spread. Oh, actually, we got 2x5. What the hell? How many fucking receivers we got out there? Oh, that was a tackle. My bad. I thought there was 6 guys out there. I was like, well, you got 4 offensive linemen? What is going on here? Yeah, my eyes are a little small. I can't see that far right. Good right now. So I was just saying. Are they playing? Who's playing? I don't know. What are you talking about? Beast mode. LL, yeah, but play for Seattle. Raiders gonna win. It's never gonna happen. You live here. We are competing with the Giants and the Titans for the top spot now. Let's go. Let's go. What would that say? Why am I missing all these? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. And Buffalo and Oakland. All right. 3rd and 3. Course in the gun. We are in a half snug set. Gino takes forever. Oh, Ian Thomas in the backfield as a security blanket, and it works. Why am I cheering? God, I can't help it. Can't help it. That's another Las Vegas Raider. Anybody? 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 First down, man. It's a first down, bro. First down. God, no participation, I swear. Double tap the screen. Like, share. Get some people in here. More people in here. All right, we are 2x2. We got Besh and Bowers to the top. Under center, handoff. Ashton Jetty gonna pick his way. Gonna make a man miss. He's gonna pick up 7, I think, somewhere in there. Somewhere in there. Nice little run. Nice little patient run. Better vision. Picks the right hole. I don't know about the stop though at the end. I don't know why you stop, bro. You as a running back, you never stop moving your feet. If he would have just kept running instead of trying to miss the guy and not take a hit, he might have got past him and had a whole field. But you know, it is what it is. All right, we are in a jumbo set. 2 tight ends to the top. Handoff again, 2nd down and 4, and Genty will pick up the first down. 3 jump cuts, 3 yards. I don't like it, but it's a first down. I would much rather see him, you know, if you're going to run everybody over, run everybody over, right? 3 jump cuts for 4 yards is crazy to me. All right, trips to the top in the gun. Looks, throws. Oh, God, that could have been picked off. Woo! Thank you, number 15, whoever you are, for not having your head where it was supposed to be, because you could have easily walked that into a touchdown. Complete to Ashton Genty. He'll pick up 3. Most consecutive games with fewer than 75-yard rushes. Damn, 7 for the Raiders. Keep running behind Rodgers. That's where I would go. That's where I would go. All right, we got trips to the top again. We got 2 sightings, 2 receivers set to the bottom. Gino taking a shot. Touchdown, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. First opening drive touchdown the Broncos have allowed all year. Can we get thumbs up in the chat? Can we get thumbs up in the chat? Can we get touchdown Raiders in the chat? Come on, can y'all participate, man? Y'all, the more you text, the more I get seen. Just kidding. Nah, no, really though. Come on, man. Touchdown Raiders in the chat. TD Raiders. Now, damn it. Now. Seattle 12 man beast mode. Keep running behind Rodgers. Yeah, I would like that. But then you have, DJ Glaze next to him, who, man, ain't been that. OMG, did he miss the extra point? I wasn't looking. I was looking at this. I hope not. I hope not. Thank you, Navy Vet. Thank you. Shout out to Navy Vet. See? OG's in the building. You don't always have to super chat to support the channel. You could just participate. Participate. Raiders. I had a feeling before this game started, man. I had a feeling. The Raiders were going to Raider. But I also told y'all on Monday and Tuesday, right? 2 weeks. 2 weeks with Greg Olsen. It could look different. You know he's going to run that John Gruden system, right? All 3 of those passing plays, the half, what the hell you call it? The 4 wide, bringing 2 tight ends in the backfield, the trips, all those are Gruden plays, man. Those are all Gruden plays. That was just gas. Oh. I would have worn my sexy elf costume. What? Time out to that. My ex is blowing up, bro. Over 100 notifications. Good Lord. What the fuck are y'all doing on Sunday?
That was a very fast-moving opening quarter as we open up quarter number 2. Las Vegas touchdown for the first time since week 1 when they beat the Patriots. That Patriots game very important in the overall AFC playoff picture as Denver with a
What are the Raiders building? Diana Roosty wants to know. I would like to know what the Raiders are trying to build also, man. I would also know what they're trying to build. Trash, bro. Trash.
That's got Chris Abrams drained.
Porta potty.
More on that. We send it to A.J. Ross.
What do I think about Indiana quarterback? Um, pull up tonight as we talk college football. Nah, I'm just kidding. It'll probably be tomorrow. But my take on Mendoza is I don't see anything special, right? I see a pocket quarterback that can throw the ball, makes good choices. Looks like he's pretty decent, pre-snap read. He can run the ball if he has to, right? He's not very slippery or slimy. Bo Nix rolls out of the pocket, throws caught at the 30, out of bounds at the 32. Another first down, and it just seems to be a first down after first down after first down game today. I like Mendoza, but I don't see nothing flashy or special, man. Like Jackson Dart, right? He can run the ball. He can throw the ball. He's a dog, right? Mendoza's crying on the sidelines and shit. Like, I mean, I get the emotion. I get the love for the game. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he's a Aiden O'Connell with wheels. Like, what can he do that Aiden O'Connell can't do in the pocket besides run a little bit faster? So if we're gonna go from a pocket passer to a pocket passer, from away from a pocket passer to go to a running quarterback, supposedly with Geno, we drafted a mobile quarterback in Cam Miller, right? So the Raiders want to have mobility. I just don't know if he's that guy. I don't know. And we'll see how he does the rest of the playoffs. But I would like to see all these quarterbacks in this draft have more snaps, bro. You got it. For me, around the 30 snaps. If you've had 30 games in college, you've seen almost every defense, right? You should know how to read defenses. You should know how to read, not too many scheme-up defenses in college, but enough, right? So, I don't know. I feel like there's not really a lot of quarterbacks, and we'll find out in the Senior Bowl, right, who plays in there. We'll find out in the other bowls. We'll find out at the Combine, right, who stands out and who takes over the lead. But I see a lot of these quarterbacks just staying in school. Charles Snowden with a tackle for a loss. Let's go. Let's go. See Snowden in the building. Great stop. It'll be 3rd and 13. And this defense, there's some players on this team, man. There's some sneaky players on this team. I just don't believe they're getting the best out of them with the coaching staffs. Chicago Bears are the best. We'll find out. Tennessee and the Saints are going to win. Yes, they both won. Right? They both win. College football too. You know how much money Vegas won on that Buckeyes game? A lot, bro. Probably a lot. He makes better brownies than AOC. Fucking. Raiders gonna mess around in Raider after the Titans and the Saints win them out. Can't make this shit up. He might make better brownies. You don't know. What about the dude in college running out of bounds on a wide open touchdown? Right. When they was way behind. What was the purpose? No excuse. Money. Money. That's the excuse, bro. El Capitan. What's good, my guy? Appreciate you in the building. Did you watch that fight last night, Raph? You see dude's elbow? You see, dude's elbow was like over here, then it was over here, then it was over here. Then at the end of the fight, they said it was a shoulder injury. They said his shoulder popped out. Joe Rogan was like, "What do you mean? I seen his arm flopping around like a chicken wing." Like, bro, what do you mean? That was nasty, bro. Good championship fight though. Um, Jan is a dog. Jan is a dog. You guys should have drafted Shador Sanders. He had 346 yards and 4 touchdowns. No, we did not. No, we did not. They only had 17 points today, unless they scored again in garbage time. But that's still only 24. That doesn't give you 4 touchdowns. Maybe in his career, maybe. I don't even think he has that because they don't even trust him in the red zone, bro. They hand off, they direct snap and run a wildcat with Quinshawn Judkins. They don't even believe in Shador enough to let him run the offense in the red zone. Stop with that, bro. Shador ain't it. Y'all don't even look like athletes, but you like football. That's hilarious. You have to look like an athlete to. How do I not look like an athlete, bro? You don't know what I look like. I'm 50 years old. Am I supposed to look like an athlete? We love you too. We love you too. Raiders suck. You're not nice. Go Rob off the bull. Looking forward to next Sunday Army and Navy game. Oh, those games are always dogfights, bro. I love those games. The Raiders are ass cheeks. You should wipe yours. Check the stats again. 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, and drove them down in 2 minutes left for a touchdown. They took him out of the Wildcat on the dew point conversation. What do you mean, bro? Stop playing. He didn't have 4 touchdowns today. Shador stats today against the Titans. You know what I mean. Can you spell? He was 23 for 42. For 364 yards. Respectable. He threw the ball 42 times, 364 yards. Very respectable on only 23 catches. That's a lot of yards after the catch, right? Obvious. He had 3 touchdowns, including a 60-yarder. 1 interception. 1 interception plus a rushing touchdown for 29 yards. It's a solid-ass game. It's a solid-ass game against the Tennessee Titans. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Did they win? What was the score? That's a solid game, bro. Solid game for Shador, right? I mean, 50% passing, though? Come on, bro. Come on. But I was wrong. So were you. He didn't have 4. Cleveland scored 29 today. Damn. I turned it off with what? 3 minutes left? 4 minutes? I turned it off with 4 minutes left in the game. Came back and scored fucking, what, 11 points? 12 points? Damn. What did you think of Warren Sapp's time with the Raiders? Somebody asked me that earlier. You know, oh, Caillou Blue Kelly with a knee injury off the field. Damn it. All right, 42-yard line, in the gun. Pressure, steps up, throws, caught. Another first down for the Broncos. I liked Warren Sapp's time with the Raiders. I thought, you know, he helped us. He played well. A lot of people don't like Warren Sapp just because of who he is, but I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. on 2-point conversion. I love the other teams always come here and show love. Raiders. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Can you please answer my question, sir? What question? What question? It's only the second start. You can play the whole schedule. Who you play? What? It's only the second start. You can only play who they schedule you to play. Oh, I get you. I get you. I'm like, what? He did have 3 passing and 1 rushing. Shout out to Shador, bro. Shout out. Shout out. That's a great effort. 4 touchdowns? I mean, can't ask for more than that. But I see a team that's playing for their quarterback, right? Unlike the Raiders. Handoff up the middle, right into Max Crosby. He tackled. Like, I don't know if he was tackled. I don't know what you call that. That's a Max Crosby thing. He basically got ran over and turned and fell on him. I don't know. But, God, that's such an ugly tackle, dude. Such ugly tackling. Ugly tackling. Anyway, have a good day. Hopefully it's a good game. Enjoy the Broncos win. Appreciate you, KD. Appreciate you, my guy. Eagles going to beat y'all. Man. Oh, they finally blitz. Darian Porter should have had an interception. But that's not what they teach here in Vegas, right? They teach knock the ball out. They don't want you to be flashy and overshadow your quarterback, Geno Smith, right? You're not allowed to do that in the building. But great coverage, little handsy, both players pushing. He got his hands on the ball. It went right through his hands. Never mind. I mean, decent play. Not as good as I thought. I thought he knocked the ball away. The Broncos will attempt a field goal. But good stop by the rookie, man. He's shown flashes, right? Could have called a flag on, in my opinion. You know, he was grabbing, holding onto the dude's arms. But they were both pushing and shoving, so they didn't get the flag. But decent play from the rook. On the other hand, if he would have just got his damn head around, that's a touchdown the other way. You're the star of the game. But, you know, shit, it is what it is. When you're a fan of the Raiders, signing Lamont Jordan from the Jets, what did you think for the first time? I never liked Lamont Jordan. I never did. I was never really on that train. I was never the RJ Harvey, what's the Harvey we had? The long neck Harvey. I used to call him Nick. That's his name, Harvey, right? I never liked that dude either. There's just some Raiders I just never really liked. It's never really a big Lamont Jordan fan. Holding flag, right? What's the score? It is 10-7. I do believe. Did they make the field goal? I think they made the field goal. Man, so Shador with a big game today then, huh? 300 plus yards, 4 touchdowns. Maybe the Raiders did make the wrong decision, man. Maybe they should have went out, took all the arrogance, took all the, media and all the excitement being on Shador. At least when we sucked this year, more attention would have been on Shador Sanders than on the Las Vegas Raiders being asked. So, maybe the Raiders did make a huge mistake, bro. I mean, 25 of 42 or 22 of 42, whatever it is. Not great numbers, right? But you're playing in the snow. You're playing in the cold. It's only his third start. Yes, I'll make some excuses for the kid. That's huge, bro. That's huge. 4 touchdowns, over 300 yards passing. That's big, man. That's big. I mean, we barely beat the Titans with a 13, 14-year quarterback. Veteran quarterback. We barely beat the Titans, bro. That game could have went either way. A couple plays their way, and we're sitting at one win. Um, so man, shout out to Shador. Like I said, he wasn't a first round pick, right? I said he was gonna take some time. That's what I believed. That was my feelings. But on the right team, with the right coach, with somebody that believes in him, the kid could be special. But he also has those games where he takes 15-yard sacks and hurts your team. So I have to go back and watch the game before I give it all to Shador. But from the numbers wise, the ear test sounds like he had a big ass day. And I'll go back and watch that Titans Browns game because I'll probably make a video on it, talk about it. Because the Raiders and Tom Brady could have made a huge ass mistake, bro. Could have made a huge ass mistake. But it's the Raiders, so what do we expect? All right, ball on the 4-yard line. Oh, they didn't attempt a field goal? What? I don't know what I'm watching over here. Genty barely squeezes out of the end zone. I don't know why the hell my 14-year veteran quarterback is throwing a screen pass in the flipping end zone. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did I miss something? I need to quit talking and watch this game. Y'all stop texting me, bro. I'm going to read this last one. Worked out the Raiders. I was too young to remember that, but it seemed it would have been a great gift. I mean, Jordan? I don't know. I don't think we have fucking bugs. Oh, Patrick Surtain with the flag on Jack Best. And shout out to Gino for trying to go to him. Oh, Jack Best couldn't hold the. Jack Best trying to get one over on the vet, Surtain. He had to hold up on him. Y'all asked, go Broncos. Y'all should have kicked the field goal. Y'all couldn't. Shut up. Shut up. You're only tied with the ass team, bro. Don't come in here talking trash. Donkey ass. All right, ball on the 11-yard line, under center. Jack Best in motion, single backfield. They're going to hand off to Ashton Genty. He's going to get to the 10. He's going to get to the 15, and he will be tackled there. Nice little boost. Squeezes through, gives him a little bit more play. Good lips are chapped, bro.
A lot of it has to do with the way the Denver Broncos play. They're in a lot of man-to-man. They're in a lot of press.
A lot of man-to-man. I thought they played zone.
In practice to try to work on his technique and make sure he's practicing and doing it the right way.
All right, trips to the top. It'll be 2-by-1. Man in motion, Brock Bowers. Gino will be sacked. Malcolm Roach put the pressure and the sack on Gino. And he just folded like a lawn chair. Just folded like... He don't even attempt to try to do nothing, bro. Look at that. Oh, golly. It's just ugly. He's just so ugly, bro. He straight up looked at the dude rushing at him and ran over to his tackle like, save me. And ran into him like, let me get behind him. Maybe I won't get hit as hard. He's such a bitch, bro. Such a bitch. Trips bunched to the bottom. They got trips stacked to the bottom. Jack Best, and they're going to hand off out of it. Ashton Genty's going to make a man miss, make another man miss, drag a man, and there's a flag down in the backfield. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. If Magic Johnson has a cure for AIDS and the other Brooklyn players passed away, are you telling me that if Lyle Alzado was in the NBA, that he'd be alive right No, Lyle Alzado died of, it wasn't AIDS, bro. He died of cancer or something. I think he was 8 up with it badly.
Already 27 yards.
Stack to the bottom.
Gino.
Good pressure. Got time. He's just going to stand there all flipping day and sack again. Sack again. I don't know what he's waiting for. I don't know what he's looking at. That was not great coverage. I mean, you got Brock Bowers. You got a man at the flipping bottom. You start to throw, you pump fake, you bring it down because you don't trust yourself. This is the problem with Gino and this Raiders team. This team is not ass, bro. I will argue to the death of me. This team is not as ass as everybody thinks. It is badly coached like it was last year. Like it was, okay, not the year before. They were coached tough. They just didn't like it. But this team is not ass, bro. There are some players on this team that just can't tackle. Just can't tackle. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. Punt return. 5 guys had a hold of him. And as I talk how good this team is and how good the players are, they just get drugged all around and can't tackle. But this ain't the players, bro. This is coaching, in my opinion, still. This is coaching. You have guys that don't know their gaps. You have 4 guys that closed in right in front of the defense, right in front of the guy. All he's got to do is miss 1 tackle and go to the outside. There's no containment. There's nobody. Everybody's trying to make a play and be a damn hero. They running into each other, man. This is pathetic. This is bad coaching. This is bad coaching. You're not spaced out enough. You got to have communication. Communication. I got him. I got him. Instead of everybody get there and then stop and look for somebody to make a play as they all pile up into each other. This shit is ugly, dude. Ugly. Ugly, man. I feel bad for the players that are actually good on this team because there are some players that are decent, that are good. But, God, good Lord, man. I'm behind. So Bill Romanowski, your friend is such a Broncos fan. Shout out for him enjoying the season. I'm behind? Damn. Damn, Mark McGuire, Barry. Yeah, that putting shit in your body will do that to you, bro. It'll do that to you. Raiders need to get Chandler Jones back and make things right with him. Come on, dog. How is my game behind? The fuck? I hate YouTube TV, bro. This is bullshit. It's really bullshit. It's fucking trash. I could get this game on a bootleg site and be where everybody else is. But YouTube TV, I can't. This is crazy to me, bro. This is crazy to me. This is crazy. Upcoming Cleveland and Chicago. What? That's next week. What are you talking about? They don't have it on anywhere else. It's bullshit, bro. What kind of bullshit? Oh well, I won't just commentate then. I'll just talk. I mean, I'll just watch and talk to the chat then. There's no reason giving play-by-play when everybody's ahead of me. Kind of stupid. The Rams lead 10-7 over the Cardinals. Marvin Mims. I can't believe there was 6 guys around that dude. All right, kickoff. He's going to take it to the 10, 20, 30, and he will be hit at the 31.
Let's go back to the touchdown by Mims.
terrific job of finishing the play, getting a block on the
I seen the run back. I seen the run back. I was trying to ignore it. I could announce like that. Y'all want me to announce like that? I'm gonna start doing that shit. I'm gonna start doing that shit. All right, shotgun once again. Single back, quick pass. Finally, Trey Tucker breaks a tackle, dragging another man, and he will pick up the first.
The Raiders trying to put together a drive and answer right back against Denver. AJ Ross, prior to the punt return, they were playing them on even terms. What do you sense from the Raiders sideline?
I was actually sensing that they were, basically steadying staying the course throughout this game. I noticed Max Crosby, Landon Roberts.
All right, ball in the 42. In the gun again. Ian Thomas in motion. Quick pitch, Ashton Genty. And he cuts inside. Why are you just... You had blockers to the outside, bro. He had room on the outside. Who gets the ball at the half? The Raiders. The Raiders. The Raiders.
They've given up some plays earlier in the year, and it looks like they focused, almost down focused, back inward.
Jacoby Brissett scramble on the run, and he's going to pick up 15. My quarterback can't do that. Handoff Bears. He's going to pick up 7. Geno at the top. They are in a bunch package trips. Because of pass. Geno Smith, I don't know what the hell. He just threw it up in the air. Raider Nation, what's good, what's good? Appreciate you in the building. Debo Daniels in the building, what's good, man? Appreciate you. Go Broncos, appreciate you too. You good? Hazard 99, Big Z in the building. Chino needs to sit down. I don't know. Chino's been needing to sit down. Chino throws right to the defender and he drops it. Come on, man. Backpedaling, 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 backpedaling. All right, you got 7 guys on the line of scrimmage. Geno backpedaling, backpedaling, runs, and just throws the ball to, I don't even know. I don't even know. It was just horrible.
And a nice disguise behind them, Jason, with the pressure up front. They showed zone behind it and then got into man when the ball was snapped. And it's Joseph going for it early. Trying to get after Geno Smith. Is cold. Is playing the finish again. This time a fair catch called at the 12-yard line. 4:42 to go first half. Here in Vegas, it's a 7-point.
Geno had a great first drive. The Raiders came down. He threw with anticipation, but those were scripted plays. I think we're already past the scripted plays because obviously the Raiders suck ass and can't do anything again. So Geno did look good on the first drive. But then after that, you're back to the same Geno. Same Geno. You hold the ball too long. He had 5-6 seconds the last time he took a sack. He only had 3 the time, maybe 3. As soon as he caught the ball, they were coming. But you're a quarterback that can make plays with your feet. You got to read the defense that's right in front of you and see they're blitzing and roll the hell out of the pocket and throw the ball on the run. Geno's just soft, bro. Geno's just soft. Soft like wet bread.
Make the most of your season during the Kia season of New Tradition sales event. Give yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Look out for these stickers to find great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, so you can start new traditions for years to come.
right? We have the second pick right now. Excuse me, I'm choking. Whew. That was the wrong hole. That's what. Um, yeah, man. We have the second pick. No reason to Raider and mess it up. But I know we will. That's just how we do. It's how we roll. When you need the Raiders to lose, they win. When you need the Raiders to win, they get destroyed. You need a touchdown, they throw an interception. Nah, Pete's never going to take Geno out. That Geno did exactly what he needed to do. Come down, score on the first drive. Daddy Pete's like, oh, Geno scored a touchdown, right? Great drive, Geno. So now you're not going to take him out no matter what he does the rest of the game. If he throws 3 more interceptions, he'll still be out there because he came down and the first drive looked okay. And Pete Carroll is going to be trying to do what he's been doing since he's been a Raider coach and relive something that isn't there. Relive the Legion of Doom defense, right? The Legion of Boom. Relive those Seattle days. Bro, you have to move on and adapt to the NFL that is a constantly adapting. There's defenses ran now that I don't even know what the hell's going on, bro. Like, I'm like, man, I have to go study up and learn these defenses. The game's constantly evolving. Pete Carroll is not evolving. And until he gets that through that thick skull of his at 74 years old, or the people in the building figure that shit out, we just going to continue to lose, bro. As soon as Geno does one thing good, he's like, oh, he can do it again, and he'll wait 4 games for it to happen. Roll out, caught, easily, first down. Takes 2 guys to bring him down. Shout out to the 9 people in the building, man. Appreciate you rocking with your guy. Share the channel, double tap the screen, show some love. What do y'all think we should do? Let me know. Come on, 7 people in here. Should the Raiders draft a quarterback this year? Are y'all on the quarterback train? Do you feel like that's going to save this franchise? All right, in the gun, we are 2-by-1. They are 2-by-1. 2 up top. Ball on the field side. Caught. Easily drags 3 Raiders for a first down. 21-7 at halftime. Don't get ahead of yourself, Yago. Don't get ahead of yourself. I'll be good with that. Because if it's 21-7 at the half, I know my Raiders ain't coming back. And I know we're sitting in second place. So I'm good with that. Pressure up the middle. Bo Nick's going to roll out in a circle. Just fucking, oh my God, you can't make this shit up, bro. Can't make this shit up. You can't. Bo Nick's. Let's do it old school. Like here's my play on the hand, right? Bo Nick's. He gonna come, he gonna roll around in a circle and then pass the ball. And nobody even touched him, bro. He just steps up in a pocket, just does a little loop-de-loop, throws the ball to the sideline, they pick up yardage. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing here? Where is the containment? I liked the beginning when we were blitzing. Now we haven't blitzed since Jeremy Chin blitzed on the first play, I think. It's like, give the nation what they want. Blitz one time. Make no sense, bro. What do you think about the Cowboys, though? Dylan in the building. What's good? Appreciate you, my guy. Offensive line needs some help with that for sure. I mean, you got a young offensive line that I feel and a lot of the nation feels should have been out there, a lot earlier, should have been getting valuable play time and learning, the speed of the NFL, the strength of the NFL, the physicality of the NFL. And I think that's the problem with this offensive line. And I'll continue to say it. a team takes over their coach's identity. Our coach is soft, bro. Our coach is soft. He's a 74-year-old man that's softer than wet bread, and he doesn't want these guys playing physical. He doesn't want them out there smacking guys around, right? And that's the identity we take. Like, you see these hits, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hit nobody. Anybody in here played football? Did you ever play defense? Did you ever run up to somebody and stop? Did you ever run up to somebody and try to arm tackle them or dive at their feet? If you did, then cool. But I played linebacker and safety. And you know what I did every single play? I was a missile. I was off my feet. I was launching. Yeah, I missed sometimes, a lot of times. But I was trying to kill people, bro. I was trying to take heads off. Like, that was the sport. That's how it's supposed to be. You're not trying to injure somebody, but you're trying to injure somebody. You know what I mean? Like, these dudes, they're like, man, come here, let me tackle you. Oh. Oh. He got away. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. This game has become so soft, and this team has no identity. A team that the Raiders defense used to be the nastiest, filthiest defense. They'd poke people in the eyeballs and shit, you know, punching people in the mouth on the in the piles, right? Stepping on people's hands. Like, it was physical, right? We had players like Jack Tatum that would come in and knock your eyeballs out of your socket every time you caught the ball. Teams were scared to catch the ball over the middle. I thought that's what this team was going to be with Pete Carroll. Nah, we're the total opposite, bro. Teams love coming over the middle. They love coming over the middle on us. They're like, shit, that's bread and butter. We can eat all day right there. Just throw over the middle. Soft-ass team, bro, with a soft-ass coach. I'm tired of this shit. Where's our identity? Who are we? What are we? Ball at the 40. Handoff. He's going to drag Crosby for 5. You're going to drag. You're going to drag a $36 million a year player for 4 yards. That is 6'6". You're 5'8". You can't get this dude down. Come on, man. No physicality. Jeremy Chin is the only person I've seen throwing a shoulder. Isaiah Palomau, once in a while. He hasn't much lately. There's no physicality on this team, bro. Pitch to Harvey. He slips in the backfield and still picks up the first down and another 4 on top of it after slipping in the backfield. When he slipped, the man went right by him. He was like, oh, just go right by you. Go right by you. No physicality, bro. No physicality. Golly. Darian Porter had him wrapped up. His own player comes out and takes his feet out from underneath him. He plants face first. You can't make this shit up, bro. Tackling is just, it's pathetic, dude. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Pathetic. I don't know how you can go out and have 11 guys on the field that every single one of them are making less than $5 million except for one. And think we're going to be competitive, bro. Shout out for the 100. How do you think we're going to be competitive? We got one player on defense that makes over $20 million. Wait, we got one player on defense that makes over $15 million. One player that makes over $15 million a season. One. It's Max Crosby. Who's getting dragged by 5'8" running backs for 5 fucking yards. And we're going to compete? Everybody on this roster, 3 million, 2 million, 4 million, 2 million, 5 million. Overpaid, and over fucking paid. Every single one of them. Nobody's doing what they're worth out there, especially the one getting all the money. Come on, man. Some tackles for loss, some pressures. The only ones out there that are helping are the rookies, and they making less than everybody because they trying to earn a spot. They got something to play for. These other dudes, they're all on 1-year deals. You think anybody gives a shit about this team that's on it right now playing for it? Come on, man. They all know they're going to be out the door next year. At least half of them. We got 23 free agents. Last year we had 26. 23 free agents. Who do you bring back out of those 23? Let me know in the comments. Give me 5 players. 5 players. Anybody. 5 players you bring back. Look at the free agency list. Ball on the 45. In the gun. There and spread. Quick pass. Dropped by Sutton. Golly. Come on, Darian Porter. Keep your eye on the quarterback, bro. Keep your eye on the quarterback. I know we play zone way too much. And I know they don't trust you to play man. But damn it. Just stick with the guy, bro. Just stick with him. Stick with him. Just one time. One time. Go against the coaches and be like, man, I'm not letting this guy go because the safety's on this side of the field. And when I let him go, he's wide open in the zone. But they're like, nah, let's not go against coaches. In the gun again. Man in motion. 3-step drop. Pass. Caught. Devin White hit him. I don't know. They're in field goal range with 20 seconds left to go. The half. It's already halftime? Oh my God, I've been talking this whole game. Oh, 14-7 at the half is crazy, bro. Go Texans. Texas going to lose tonight to the Chiefs. Nah, bro. The Texans are fire. They got their quarterback back. We have to really build next year. Yo, that's crazy. He's trying to do it by himself. But is he even trying to really do it by himself? I mean, go watch the All-22 on Max Crosby this year. I don't see the same Max Crosby. I don't see the same Max Crosby, bro. I see him stopping on plays. I see him giving up. I see an injured Max Crosby that probably shouldn't be out there. If you can't practice every single week because of a knee injury, but then you come and play in a game, how much are you helping the team? Let these young guys get in here. We have nothing to play for, nothing to win. There's no reason our highest paid players should be on the field 100% of the snaps on defense when we're 2-10. 2-10. And our highest paid player is on the field 100% of the snaps? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yes, Max needs help, but right now he needs to be off the field so we can see if any of the guys that are on the damn team could possibly help next year or for the next game, maybe even for the future. We don't know what we have between any of these guys. Jafari Harvey, UDFA. Dude ain't got on the field one time. One time. But I know he's going up against the number one offense. And I'm sure with this offensive line, he's got to be making play after play after play. I mean, I'm just speculating, but come on. Jafari Harvey was a dog in college. And I was like, man, this kid's going to be a beast. He's strong. He's physical, right? You got Tonka Hemingway on the outside getting sacks. That's a defensive tackle. He's a tackle, bro. He's on the outside getting to the quarterback better than Malcolm Kuntz, better than Tyree Wilson, who I ain't even seen out there. I don't even know what's going on with Tyree Wilson. Like, they just gave up on him, too. Like, bro, you got to sit Max down. There is no reason Max, Geno, Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty, none of them should be out there right now. None of them should be out there. It's 14-7 at the half. The whole second half should be all new players. Max, I'm sorry. Sit your ass down, bro. Sit down. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to lose our best player in meaningless games when we're sitting in second place. This is crazy shit. And even your best player can't tackle people. He's getting dragged. He's missing. Dude, I counted five plays on all 22 last week in the first half where Max Crosby could have made a tackle and somebody came and bumped him out of the way, or he stopped because there was too many people and didn't want to be in a collision or didn't want to tackle, which I understand that at this point in the season. But why be out there then? For the love of the game? If you can't play 110% for the love of the game, you shouldn't be on the field. Especially at 2-10. Especially at 2-10. This is bullshit. We got the lowest paid defense in all of the NFL. The next guy close to Max Crosby, I believe, is Jeremy Chin, making $16 million for 2 years, 3 years. That's our next highest paid defensive player. All right, ball on the 40. Pass, quick throw, caught Trey Tucker. He had to dive to catch it. It was just an ugly pass by Gino. It's just an ugly pass. 16 seconds left. Why the hell does YouTube keep asking me if I need to take a break from watching? I don't know. Pete and Gino got to go. Rick Whitson in the building. What's good, my guy? Haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, that they need to go at halftime, bro. Like, really. I think it's kind of pathetic that they come down and they score on the first drive to make this team actually look, like a football team, and then they just fall apart the rest of the game, the rest of the half. 19 seconds left. Ball on the 40-yard line. Can we throw one deep? One time. You got one-on-one. Okay, they're moving over. They can play a little zone. Pass, ugly, caught. Tyler Lockett with a nice little catch. Raiders will call a timeout. They have one left, 14 seconds left. And this is crazy, bro. They are actually running like a hurry-up offense. They're actually trying to get the ball out quick, which they should be doing the whole season. Short pass. When you get over the 50, deep, at least once or twice, right? You got to take your shots. Raiders don't take no shots. They have no faith. They don't have faith in themselves as quarterbacks. They don't have faith in the play calling. They don't have faith in the offensive line. You can't trust the receivers who have been saving Gino's ass all year. Ball on the 48, our 48. They need 3 for a first down. 14 seconds. Trips to the bottom. Gino looks. Gino rolls. Gino steps in the pocket and throws. And it is knocked down by Patrick Surtain. 7 seconds. 4th and 3. The Raiders will probably punt. Hold up. So you need 3 yards. You throw the deepest pass. With Patrick Surtain, their best defensive player, covering Trey Tucker, and you think Trey Tucker is going to win that match on a 50-50 ball on the sidelines? You have Brock Bowers. You have Jack Besh. Both big physical dudes. You have Ian flipping Thomas. And they think that's the best matchup. Surtain on Trey Tucker. You can't make this shit up, bro. This team is so pathetic, bro. 8 for 20. What? 8 for 21 on the 4th down. 8 for 21 on 4th downs this season. The Raiders are, and they will go for it on their own 49-yard line. Spread offense, single backfield. Oh, no spread. Same old shit. Trips to the bottom. Can't make this up, bro. I swear to God. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? The clock is running. The play clock is running. They're not going to hike the ball. And they take their final timeout to stop the clock with 7 seconds left. When they could have just snapped the damn ball and ran a play. They only need 10 yards for a field goal. What are they doing? Jesus Christ, Manny, bro. I can't understand anything they do. All right, in the gun, under pressure, sacked. And Denver will get the ball back with 2 seconds left on their own 48 fucking yard line. You cannot make this up. Oh, they're gonna run the clock out. That time did not run out, bro. There was 2 seconds left. Give him the ball. Let him score a touchdown. Golly. This is so pathetic, bro. Man. Pathetic. Alright, I gotta turn on some lights, yo. It's dark. It's a little better. Bro, Gino has got to be the most garbage quarterback I have ever seen play in the NFL. And I tried to be nice and say, you know, if this happened, the Raiders could be good. Good Lord. All that's happened. He still can't be good. So I don't know what to do with this team, with this quarterback, with this coach. They are putting 3 seconds back on the clock. Bo Nix in pocket, gonna roll out. He's gonna throw it deep to the end zone. It is batted away. Batted away. And that'll be the half. 14-7. In a game where the Raiders came down, had them on the ropes. Nice drive. And then shit the bed. Is AOC active? Nah, bro. I don't know why they don't. Cause Pete Carroll has an infatuation with Geno Smith. He believes Geno Smith is an elite quarterback. That something big is something good is about to happen, right? That's what his mommy taught him. Something good is about to happen. If Pete Carroll says that one more time, bro, I'm not gonna have a TV because I'm gonna throw something through that shit. I swear. I don't know. I have no idea why you don't put in somebody to replace Parham, who has been getting cooked. Why you don't bring up somebody to see if they're better than DJ Glaze, who has been getting cooked. Why you don't bring up somebody, Dalton Wagner, to take Forsythe's place, who has been okay off and on. But he's been better than DJ Glaze. So move him to the right side or keep him at the left. But bring in one of these guys and see if they can do better than what we have on this offensive line. The quarterback, when he's protected, is trash. He can't throw the ball. He can't throw it to the receiver. He's throwing it on the ground. He's throwing it 6 feet in the air, thinking he's throwing it to Dante Thornton, when he's really throwing it to Trey Tucker, who's what, 5'6"? I mean, all we hear about is Pete Carroll say, Kenny Pickett's been getting first-team reps. Aiden O'Connell has looked really, really good with the first-team reps. Well, if Aiden O'Connell has looked really, really good with the first team, why isn't he out there looking really, really good in the game? Because Geno has not looked really, really good at all, ever, ever in his career. Not even the great year he had the first year in Seattle where he took over a Super Bowl team. He was still cheeks. You can't put in Aiden O'Connell. You got to make him emergency quarterback because you can't have him outshine Geno Smith. Which Pete Carroll's got to know his days are numbered. Like, if he's brought back this season, it's crazy. It's just absolutely crazy to me if they bring him back. So you got to know. You're at the end of the road. You would think you would pull out all the stops to try to win. Geno has not got us but 2 wins this year, and the defense really won us those games. So if it's not working and you're really trying to win, how bad are we really trying to win? How much? How much are we really trying to win? This whole season just feels like a big fluke. Like it's like it was meant to be. Like they planned this shit. It really does. Because I mean, how can you make it look this shitty, this good? It looks like this was planned from the beginning. We'll bring in Pete Carroll. We'll have him gas everybody up and tell them, I've always won 10 games everywhere I go. And we're going to win 10 games here. We're going to hit the ground running, right? We'll get a running back with no offensive line. Well, an offensive line that's good at pass blocking, but not good at run blocking. At least they were last year, the offensive line we had. And we'll move them all around in different places they've never played before. And we'll put a rookie that we drafted in the 4th round and just make him the number 1 X receiver to start the season. We're going to feed it down their throat. This team is going to score 30 points a game. They have so much offense, right? We've not seen any of that. Nothing Pete Carroll has done the whole entire season has worked, not even in the games we won. Josh Allen back in the pocket, steps up, runs 45 yards in the snow for a touchdown. The Miami Dolphins, 34-10 over the Jets. Golly. 5-7. Can they sneak into the playoffs? Let me know. Do you think the Miami Dolphins can sneak into the playoffs? Football date tonight. Nice. Where the hell do YouTube? I don't know. Maybe they think my channel sucks because there's only 6 people in here and they're like, you need a break from this channel. What's my favorite player on the team? I don't have one, man. I don't have one. I don't get attached to players. If you ask anybody that knows me, they'll probably say Aiden O'Connell, but I don't have favorites. That's like choosing your favorites with your children. So, I don't have favorites, man. I just wish they'd all do good. I just want them all to be successful, to all play well, to play like Raiders, to represent the Shield. And I don't care who does it, how they do it. I just want to see good football, man. Again. Again. It's been so long. I'm not, that dude that says you can't trade Max Crosby because he's a franchise. Everybody's tradable, but Max. Because Max goes to lunch with Mark Davis, once a week, once a month, whatever it is. When your owner gets involved in your family and knows your family, it makes it a lot harder for that owner to trade that player away, right? So, Centerville Elks, what's good? It makes sense. No, Gino is pulling a Chauncey Billups. Oh, that's cold. Yeah, I mean, you get your bag, and why take a risk, right? You see, he'll fall down, he'll fold like a lawn chair as soon as anybody gets anywhere close to him. He's like, oh God, don't hit me, don't hit me. The dude's not playing football. He got his money, more money than he's ever deserved in his whole entire career. And when you get paid like that because, a coach believes in you, he don't care, bro. He don't care. We've already, what's good, man? Chief Marky Marks. We're playing checkers while everyone else is playing chess. It's facts, bro. It's facts. I keep saying there's ultimatums in the people in this building have different agendas than winning football games, right? This is my thing. If you constantly lose games, it's going to get to a point like it is now where the nation has already called for every coach they could call for. Now it's starting to turn to Mark Davis, right? Everybody wants Tom Brady to take full control of this team. That's exactly what the people in the building have been trying to do for the last 20 years. Like 20 years they've been trying to do that when Al was alive. If you all you got to do is just keep telling them to make the wrong decisions, the wrong choices, and it all looks like it's Mark Davis, right? Mark Davis, all he does is write checks to whoever says write the check to. But it all falls on him because he's the owner. But the people that are in his ear, I think, have different agendas, bro. Different agendas. It's all linked together. The Gruden emails leaked. Like, come on, man. The NFL has had it out for the Raiders for a long, long, long time. And there's people that have wanted to own this franchise for a long, long, long time. And the shittier they are, the easier it is for those people to take over ownership. Pete, sometimes you gotta stop believing. God, somebody needs to smack him in his head, bro. Loosen up them marbles or something. I don't know. Same shit, different fly. Facts. Never too early to start drinking to forget the 2 and 10. Cheers. Cheers. I don't drink anymore. Once in a while. Maybe a beer with dinner, but that's about it. They can't make themselves look stupid. They do a good job of it. I'm a Niners fan, but I wish the Raiders good luck. Hey, I appreciate that. We need all the good luck we need. NFL, not for long. Yeah, not for long for sure. As bad as this team has been, like I don't even know how really that they haven't forced Mark Davis to sell the franchise like they want and get the people running the Raiders that they want to. But it's coming. It's coming. A lot of people realize sports is a business. It's a big business, bro. It's the most lucrative business on the planet. Nobody makes what these players make. Come on, baseball maybe. I guess basketball. I guess they make a lot of money too. But I mean, yeah, sports is it, bro. That's the best business on the planet. You can be a 2-15 team every single year and still be the richest owner in the NFL is just wild to me. It's wild to me. Why? Because there's too many fans like me, like you, like everybody in here, like everybody that'll watch this, that are diehard Raiders, and their loyalty just and their love for this team won't go away. But it don't hurt nobody but the fans and the players, right? And their families. The players are the only ones hurting, and the fans. Everybody else in the ownership, they got their money. Shit, Brady's invested. He's getting his money out of it. Tom Davis makes his money, no matter what. Every time somebody buys a ticket in Allegiant Stadium, every time somebody buys a jersey or buys a hat or buys a sticker, like, come on, man. The Jets have been asked for a long time. Their fans don't buy the shit like we do. They don't buy their jerseys like we do. I see now you trolling, my boy. Who's trolling? Having good players could make a big difference. Hi, Mark. Hatley is better than the Raiders? What? Yeah. Stop, bro. Oh, God. This organization needs help, bro. They need a cleansing, and not just with the players. Like, I believe a lot of these players should be in the building and should stay here. I'm a loser, and I'm better than the Raiders. But you ain't got as much money as Mark Davis, though. You ain't got as much money as Marky Mark and a funky bunch. Put that in there now. All right, down by 7. Raiders get the ball to start the second half, but it really doesn't matter because, like dude said, all they do is beat themselves. Our great players are average. 100 snaps a game for a sack or 2 every 3 games is crazy. All right, kickoff to the 20, makes a man miss to the 30, and he'll fall down there. And the Raiders will start from the 31. LOL, there are good vibrations here, pause. You gotta have something to have a good vibration for, man. I tried to be positive all year. I've talked this team up. I tried to do live after live after live to try to say, man, there's gonna be something different, but it's just hard now. It's just getting to that point. Handoff, first play, hit at the line of scrimmage, nothing. I don't know that. If you already have those thoughts, bro, I don't think it has anything to do with who the Raiders draft. Maybe you just might want to come out. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, bro. I don't know. If those thoughts are already in your head, my guy, I don't think it has anything to do with the draft scenario. You were talking about Marky Mark. Yeah, Marky Mark and a funky bunch. Handoff, Genty. Hit at the line of scrimmage, he'll go nothing. And the Raiders are going to come out and start to run 2 plays in a row, down by 7. Isn't Pete Carroll's whole mantra that we can't run the football because we've been down in football games? But we come out at the second half and we run 2 plays up the middle where we get no yardage, and you put us in a 3rd and long. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Trips to the top again. Our number 1 receiver is Tyler Lockett. He is the X on the bottom. Gino. Throws the oh, he drops it. Almost an interception. Oh. Like Gino got some skin taken off his fingers. But he'll be taped back up. He'll be out there. Throw the ball. Run the ball. Why are you stopping? This dude is the worst quarterback ever, bro. Throw it. Throw it. Not to the other guy. You throw it to the right guy. He's wearing a black jersey. You can't miss him. His numbers were facing you. He was framed up. Framed up right to you. Nah, bro. I'm gonna think about it. Okay, now I'll throw. Every time, bro. Every time. The indecisiveness is horrible. The ball will be down at that 9-yard line. Great punt. Dumb move by the kick returner to let that ball go. Chino's so soft, bro. He got a boo-boo on his finger. My finger. My finger. Ah, shit. We're ruining Genty. We're ruining Brock Bowers. We're ruining everybody, bro. Raiders make me mad. Playing a slot team needs a slot. I don't know. It's obvious. It's just frustrating to watch. It's bad, bro. It's bad. Where has there ever been a scenario where you're running trips? And if you don't know what that means, it's 3 to one side, right? In this scenario, the ball was on the boundary side, closest side to the field. Tight end, strong side, right? Running back on the strong side. You have, oh no, I think Genty was on the weak side. But you have Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett is your ex-receiver? Why wouldn't you have Brock Bowers one-on-one with Patrick Surtain if you're going to run a bunch or a stack or trips to the top? Why wouldn't you have Tyler Lockett and whoever, Jack Besh? Why wouldn't you have your faster guys over there instead of trying to mix match Brock open, which they won't throw it to him anyways. He's been open a couple times. The play calling is ass. Tyler Lockett in no scenario ever in the NFL should be your X receiver. Come on, man. And if it's not him, it's Trey Tucker. He's 5'6", bro. He should never be your X receiver. Now in the slot, I can see. But when you're running trips to one side, your X receiver has to be Brock Bowers. He is the best player on the field. And if you put Brock Bowers on that side, you're going to have way less looks on the side where you got in trips because they're going to look for Brock Bowers. They're going to zone to Brock Bowers. They're not going to play him, man. Even if they got to run half field zone, they're going to zone off on Brock Bowers. They're going to double him. That leaves you 3 guys on the other side to try to get open. But when you bunch Brock Bowers over to that side, that's where all the defense is. All right, roll out. Caught. He will be hit there. Jonah Laulu making a play from the 15 yards up the field, 10 yards up the field. I love this kid. Special. With the right defensive coordinator, Jonah Laulu would be a dog, bro. He had more sacks than Max Crosby in the first half of the season. Pete Carroll needs to be fired, and I want Nick to get fired as well. Yes, please. Please. Quick pass, caught out of the backfield. He'll run over Devin White, pushes him out after the first down. He's worser than Jamarcus Russell. Whatever worser means. Tarek, can you come out of retirement? If Carr comes back to the Raiders, I'd be so happy. The offensive line wouldn't be good for him, sadly. Yeah, that's a pipe dream, bro. I don't think that New Orleans lets him out of that contract. But the way Tyler Shuck is, he might. Handoff, makes a man miss with a hop step, and he's going to pick up 3. Just lose, baby. Man, that ain't right. Rebel Raiders are going to regret not drafting Jackson Dart or Riley Leonard from Notre Dame. See, my guy Shane Butler remembers what I say. I tried to tell y'all, Riley Leonard, he had a rough game, but man, he's going to be all right. He's going to be way better than Geno Smith. 10 times better. The Raiders need a quarterback so bad they didn't draft one and will pay for it. Yeah, they could have had Shador. God, Bo Nix steps up in the pocket, throws for a first down, makes a man miss, Franklin. Be tackled by Darian Porter, and I think he's got like every tackle we've every tackle so far. Every tackle so far. Soupy Soccer. Am I gay? Bro, you're talking about soccer and you're asking me if I'm gay? Shut the fuck up, clown boy. All right, ball on the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. In the gun. Trips to the bottom. Field side. Handoff. Brought down by Devin White. Max Crosby in on the tackle, kind of. And that'll be coming back. Holding on the offense. Man, where are my mods? Could somebody delete this stupid ass shit? Let's go Raiders. Team is so bad. Thank God the Eagles are my favorite team. They want to put a brown paper bag over their head. I mean, the Eagles games they lost haven't looked much better either. All right, Bo Nix caught line of scrimmage. He's gonna miss. Makes a guy miss with a stiff arm. He picks up one. Snipe away, my guy. Michigan weather for Geno Smith. He sucks. Bo Nix steps up in the pocket, throws on the run. It is caught for a 3-yard gain. And there is 3 flags on the play. I don't know what happened. Golly. Jamal Adams with a face mask, and he's going to give him a free first down when the Raiders had him at 3rd and 15. You can't make this shit up, bro. Can't make this up. I got you, bro. I got you. Because Eagles shouldn't lose to the Chargers. They are not that good.
Andrew, I'm hearing from Raiders staff that Geno Smith is questionable to return to this game with that right hand injury that we've been observing. He's still here on the bench being treated by trainers. It's his ring
Sniped.
finger on his right throat.
Sniped. Keep him out the building. Come in here talking shit. We are trying to lose a game over here. All right, ball on the 48. Handoff. Great play. Oh, my God. Runs a man over. He just destroyed Lonnie Johnson. But way to hang on for the tackle, LJ. Lowers his shoulder. McLaughlin. Ain't seen him in a minute. McLaughlin has been a Raider killer. I don't know why they haven't been using him, but man, just runs over Lonnie Johnson, which gets up all excited that he stopped it. Good play, but still the first down. As long as they got Justin Herbert as a quarterback, they ain't going nowhere. Yeah, especially now. He's all caught up in that cooter. He got other things on his mind. You could see ever since he started dating that star, that movie star, whatever the hell she is. The Chargers went way, way down, bro. Unless they're playing the Raiders. Then he always has killer games. Appreciate you sniping for me. All right, 7:56 left. It is 2nd and 10. And the Raiders just beating themselves constantly. In the gun. You got 2x2. 3-step drop. A hitch. A pass to Harvey in the backfield. He makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. And he's shy of the first down. 1 yard shy. It'll be 4th and 1. And more than likely the Donkeys will be going for it. I mean, you're playing the Raiders. Oh, it'll be 3rd and 1. Well, obviously they're going for it on 3rd and 1. I don't know how this thing works. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Shit, I don't blame him. She's got that kitty cat. Right? 24 hours I double tapped, and just like everyone should do double tap for your brother, right? Double tap the screen. Bo Nix up. Oh, not Bo Nix. Handoff to the fullback. Or was that a pass? Handoff to the fullback, bro. We just got murked by a fullback. We got murked by a fullback. Why Max Crosby jogging behind this man? You just got beat, bro. You don't think you can catch a fullback? You just standing there. You ain't even go run after him. Under center, roll out, caught, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, pushed out of bounds. Raiders ran a total of 25 plays. God, Golly. First drive was first down after first down, and we can't do nothing since. It's just absolutely horrible. This team is bad, bro. This team is bad. Team is bad. A fullback just ran 25 yards up the middle on us. A fullback. All right, they're in a trip stack. Run a guy in motion, quick pass. Franklin's going to pick up. Is that Franklin? I don't know who that was. Whoever hell it is. The donkey receiver picks up for Broncos receiver, my bad. We still in this. Palomar garbage. He's not like his uncle. Nah, bro, he's not. Are we surprised? No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all, bro. Yeah, I'll load it back up. I'll load it back up. In the gun, looks to the left, or looks left, throws in the backfield, makes a man miss, battles for the first down, and he's going to run over not one, not two, but three Las Vegas Raiders to pick up a Denver Bronco. Some apple fritter. Nice, nice. I got some atomic runts and I don't know, something. Mercedes Lewis on the field for the Broncos? What? 41, Marcellus Lewis. They are at the 3-yard line. It is first and goal. They hand off to Harvey. He is hit, and he drags Jonah Lalu. Pushes Isaiah Palomau, and that is a touchdown, Denver Donkeys. And I can stop worrying about the Raiders comeback because this game is over. And you got Geno getting massaged on the sideline. They rubbing his shoulder. He got a little scab boo-boo on his finger from a helmet. Took the skin right off. His finger is now white right here. RJ Harvey just dragging fools, bro. Just dragging fools. Dragging. Yeah, I'll smoke with you. I'm ready. UCLA cat, USC cat is better? What? Raiders may be drafting first. It's starting to look that way, yo. Oh, shit. Can't do that. But do they draft a quarterback? Do they take the best defensive player? There's no offensive line in this draft. We're drafting number 1. Do you trade back? What do you do if you're the Las Vegas Raiders? Cheers. I mean, we had this quarterback conversation, but I just don't think there's anybody, even Tom Brady, in the building. That I would trust to draft a quarterback. And I don't see anybody that tickles my fancy out there this year that's worth drafting number 1. If I'm the Raiders, man, you take the best player available, whether it's Arcel Reese, I'm down with that. You know, whether it's Caleb Downs, whether it's Jordan, not Jordan Love. What's the running back out of Notre Dame? I messed it up because I didn't know his name. Yes, another running back. No, I'm just kidding. I trade the pick. That's where I'm at, bro. That's where I was at last year. Pick it in the game. I'm at a commercial. The fuck? Why is it Kenny Pickett and not Aiden? God! No, let's go. Let's go, Kenny Pickett. Watch him just be absolutely horrible. It's all good, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate your sympathy. Rebel, what are your predictions for Pickett? Arnie Garza in the building. And Gino hurt his shoulder and his finger and he can't come back in. What? Salute my guy Arnie. You guys are way ahead of me, bro. I'm just at the kickoff. What the flip is going on here? Why am I so far behind? No, Gino's going out there. What do you mean? What you mean, bro? Are y'all messing with me? Y'all messing with me? Did I read that wrong? I don't know. I see Gino out there, bro. God. So did they start to send Kenny Pickett out? What happened? Oh, look. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. He grabbed the football and said... Oh, it's so painful. But send me back out, coach. I don't want nobody stealing my job. Fucking trash, dude. This is such a joke. A pathetic joke of a franchise, dude. To let this piece of shit be our quarterback after he's flipped off fans. He's got to come out and play hurt because we got nobody. We traded a 5th-round pick for Kenny Pickett, bro. Why the hell isn't he out there? Why isn't he out there? We're down 14 points again. And then Gino comes in and throws his best pass of the day. Brock Bowers over the middle. On time. Quick. This is such trash, bro. This is such trash. Such trash. All right. In the gun. Little play action handoff. He just throws. God! Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, bro. Wow, bro. Wow. All right, trip stack to the top. Tucker Besh. Gino throws. And he throws it way behind Trey Tucker. That was a wide open touchdown, possibly, if he just leads the receiver. Instead, golly, it's so far behind him. The dude got to do with this. Come on. Come on. Your receiver should never have to do a 360 to catch a pass from your quarterback. A 14-year vet. And it's 4th and 2. And we got no choice to go for it. What are they going to do? A quarterback sneak? Nah, they're in the gun. Thank God. You got Brock Bowers on the line. We got 2-by-1. Oh my God, bro. Smith is going to roll out. Throws it. Caught. Jack Besh wide open. First down, Raiders. Pete Carroll will do everything he can to make this dude look like the hero when he's a 0. I swear. Jack Besh was so open, bro, and he throws it over his head. Thank God he's got hops. Look at the jump. He's got to jump and take a hit. That's a hospital ball, bro. You got a safety barreling down on your defender, and instead of putting it on the target where he can run, you make him jump for the pass? Dude, this dude is so trash, bro. This has got to be the worst quarterback that has ever put on a jersey. Golly, man. I just don't see how you could keep this man out there. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Got the Raiders. The Raiders. Rebel, who's the best performer of this game, offensively, defensive, in your opinion? I don't know. I seen Darian Porter make some plays. Nobody's really done nothing, bro. Nobody's really done nothing. Wow, where has that been all year? Where has that been all year? Ashton Genty puts his head down and runs for power and picks up a first down. That's got to be the second time all year I've seen him not jump cut. He actually got the ball. Oh, no, he jump cutted. He got a step. He just don't know how. He don't know how to just blast, bro. He don't know how to just blast the ball. He just don't know how. He's like, bang what? I ain't banging nothing. This is crazy, bro. First down, Raiders. I don't know how far I'm behind, but ball on the 10. Brock Bowers in motion. Gino running for his life. And he's not going to give anybody a chance. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. Third and best, right? Bro, I told you Gino got money on the O-line. But I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I agree 100%. Somebody check his FanDuel account, bro. I demand. Somebody check Geno Smith's phone. I demand it. I demand it. We should start a damn petition. Check Geno Smith's phone, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way you could be this ass, dude. All day to throw, and he just can't make a decision. Oh, what a catch by Brock Bowers. Oh, my God. What? 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 There's no way he caught that. Oh my God, dude. Brock Bowers deserves so much better than this piece of shit throwing him the ball. That is back-to-back weeks with the greatest catch I've ever seen. The football hits his hand. It bobbles across his chest. He reaches out with one hand, catches it, pulls it in. Nothing, money. like it's nothing. Pulls it in on the other guy's shoulder. Like, dude, his hands are so strong. Like, it don't even look like he's that strong, right? He's not like, jacked up, huge. But he has the strongest hands in football, I'm telling you, man. That's a crazy catch. That's just highlight reel after highlight reel from a shitty quarterback, bro. Gino on the rollout, finally, right? Great throw at the cameraman. You got to get the cameraman involved too, my guy. Got to get the cameraman involved. Cheech and Chong 420, what's good, my guy? Belt to ass, the Broncos, and yes, Gino is dog shit. Man, like, I know it's bad. It's bad, bro. When the Bronco fans, the Chiefs fans, and the Charger fans all want the Raiders to get better. I was watching a podcast the other day. All three of these dudes were like, man, we just want the Raiders to make it a game anymore, right? Every time they play. Broncos said, bro, like, they beat us 8 times in a row, and now it's not even close. They're starting to dominate us, right? We had an 8-game win streak on the Broncos. Nobody remembers that. Nobody remembers that, right? Because they're about to beat us 4 times. 4 times in the last 2 years, man. The Chargers fan said, I really just want the Raiders to get it together so it's a rivalry again in the AFC West. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. Mark Davis, Tom Brady, are you listening? This is pathetic. You got rivalry fans that hate this franchise more than anything, that want them to be good again so they have competitive games in the AFC West. That is ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. Predictions: Rebel field goal, touchdown, or turnover. Stop. They're going to score right here. Kenny Pickett is in the game? Kenny Pickett, you put him in this situation? Oh my God, that's crazy. Caught Jack Best. And it's 4th and goal. Let's go, Pickett. Oh, Gino's going to the locker room. My finger hurts. Fucking soft ass wet bread, bro. Let's go, Kenny Pickett. Let's go. This is a rough spot for your quarterback who hasn't played but 2 snaps all year to be thrown into a 21-7 game with the ball on the 5-yard line. The Raiders are dog shit, dude. Dog shit for this, but let's go, Kenny Pickett. In the gun, trips to the bottom. Kenny Pickett looks. He's going to roll out. He's going to make a play with his feet. Oh, and it's just a little too high for Brock Bowers. Surtain on the coverage. Just a little too high. He got a little happy-feeted. And the Broncos will take over on downs. I like what I seen, though. I don't know why he didn't run that. I wish he would have ran that, bro. I wish he would have ran that. Did he not think he could beat that man to the outside? Did he really not think he could beat that man? Because I think that was a touchdown. I mean, you might have got hit. And maybe that defensive line or linebacker, whoever was in the back, might have got to you. But if Kenny Pickett runs that ball, that's... I mean, damn. I don't know. Guess we'll never know. But shout out for him to roll out. I thought it was going to be a touchdown, but it's turnover on downs. Let's go, Denver. Good Lord. Why you get me saying that? I'm back. Go Broncos. Sure, now you back. I see. Where was you when it was 7-7? Where was you at then? Raiders is a cursed franchise. Gino going to the locker room. God, I hope it's for the rest of the season. Please, God. We've been cursed since we traded Gruden. Bro, we were cursed before that. The curse started the day we started doing players dirty. And you know who that player was? Marcus Allen. When you let him walk in free agency to go to the Chiefs, this whole franchise started falling apart. Players stopped believing in what the Raiders were putting down. Nobody was picking it up anymore. They were like, this is bullshit. One of the greatest of all time, you did dirty like that. And then to top it off, they finally get back in the good graces of Raider fans to do the same thing to Charles Woodson. The same damn thing. That's why we are cursed. It is the curse of Al Davis. Bonehead decisions. Not wanting to pay people, or maybe he didn't have the money to pay people. Maybe that was it. But if that's the case, you release other guys. You don't let a Marcus Allen walk out of the building because you think Bo Jackson is the next great thing. You keep them together. But, selfishness. That is why we are cursed, bro. You cannot do that to franchise Hall of Fame players. You can't do that. You can't treat them like that and then expect people to be like, yeah, I want to go to Vegas. I want to go there. I want to have a great career. And as soon as I'm worth a shit, they're going to be like, nah, we ain't even going to. They did the same thing. Years later, the Derek fucking Carr. Why are we cursed? We've been cursed for stupid decisions, bro. Stupid decisions. If you knew you was not going to keep Marcus Allen, why wouldn't you trade one of the greatest players of all time and get something for him, even in his later days? If you knew you did not have the money and you were not going to keep a Charles Woodson, why wouldn't you trade him the year before? Get something for him. If you knew Mark Davis, that the plan for Josh McDaniels, that the plan for Dave Ziegler, short pass caught, breaks a tackle, still dragging people, he's going to pick up 6, 8, 10, I don't know. Who knows? Why would you not get something for Derek Carr? He was still a top 15. Some people say a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. And you make the decision. Shout out to the Owl. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. You make the decision to not get nothing for one of the greatest running backs to ever step foot on the gridiron and put a football in his hands and cleats on his feet. You get nothing for him. Charles Woodson, one of the greatest corners we've ever had in the building. A dog since he was a rookie. You get nothing for him. Nothing. You know what other teams do? They trade those players. What did Jerry Jones do with Michael Parsons? He said, this shit ain't working. Let's trade him. Let's trade him. Let's get first round picks. Let's get other players. The Raiders? Nah. Derek Carr, bro. If you knew Dave Ziegler and Josh McDaniels was going to come in here and their plan was to draft a quarterback and not roll with Derek Carr, why wouldn't you trade him then? Why would you let him have a shit year with McDaniels trying to make him look like a dumbass, caught to the 40, another first down Broncos? Why would you not trade him and get value and assets for this dude? Instead, you let him walk after you sign him to a $165 million contract the year before. You let Derek Carr walk out of the building. Stupidity. Who is making those decisions in the building? I guarantee you, Jim Gray is a big part of every single one of those decisions. He's the main man in the building, right? He's the one bringing in Spytek and Brady. He's the one that bringing in the minority owners. From what I hear, he has say over the roster, over the head coaches. If we continue to let people like that destroy this organization from the inside, we're not just doomed or cursed. We're doomed. We're doomed for life, bro. Until they find out what the problem is, what the objective and the agenda is for the people in the building. What is your agenda for this franchise and your job? Is it to make this Raiders great again? Or is it to make yourself look good and try to take over this team and maybe own the team? We have a lot of problems, and it's not players. It's not drafting. Shit, it hasn't even been coaching. It's been letting people come in and tear this shit up from the inside, bro. First round pick. Yeah, second or third, right? Second or third. Double tap the screen, show some love. There is 10 minutes left in this game. Holding on the defense. Come on, defense. The one time you need to get off the field and get the ball back in the quarterback's hands, you can't do it. Come on, man. We've had him punt the last couple times. Why can't we make him punt now? Can we get a Max Crosby sighting? Come on, man. Can we get a play from Max?
Here comes Snowden. Nix is able to get rid of it. And he goes to Humphrey to the 45. We go to New York. NFL Today.
He ain't even trying. He said, and then backed up. Backed up. And just watched the play happen. He's like, that's a good throw. That's a good throw. How's the live going? I mean, people are probably trying to hear me bitch and talk about how shitty this team is. Let's go Raiders, quarterback suck. Let's go Raiders. All right, in the gun. 5-step drop. He's going to hitch and release right away. And it is a damn good play by the rookie. No flags. And that's just another play to make Pete Carroll look like dog shit. The rookie, look at the play over the back. Kind of had his hand around him, but great play. Stick out your hand, knock the pass down, bring up 3rd and 4, and the rookie is doing his job, which should have been out there all year. He's been one of the best defenders we've had, even though he was young. Look, he's telling other people where to go right now, bro. He's telling Jeremy Chin where to line up. He's like, nah, bro. This kid is smart. Sutton with a good catch on the other side. First down Broncos. It doesn't matter what we do. What we do. Shout out for the $5 holla. Raiders. We need to reset the whole team. We're just bad this year. I don't know what's happening to those, but I hope. Where the hell did it go? What happened? Why did it get deleted? I was trying to read it. What the fuck? We need Brock Bowers and coupon other players to get rid of the rest. I don't think you do that. I don't think you do that. The way this team is playing, not right now, but the way it comes out and plays, and the way it's trying to battle, right? It looks like it's trying to, still trying to compete. The competitive coaches just holding us down, but they're still trying to compete at 2-10. That's a group of guys that are still together. Whether they lost, the coach lost them a long time ago. The players in the locker room are still fighting for each other, and that's a big thing. They did it last year with AP. They did it towards the end of the season when AP took over the year before. The players in the locker room and the ones that have been here, which not too many on defense, but these guys still believe in each other and they haven't given up. So there's a lot of guys that there's camaraderie there, and you don't just rip that apart, right? A lot of these guys are young. We have a lot of rookies. We have a lot of second-year players. We have a lot of third and fourth-year players, right? There's a lot of guys on this team that haven't even got to their rookie contract yet. So there's a lot of young guys that have upside. You just have to have the right people in the building to develop them, and we can't seem to do that. Maybe one day we will. We need to reset the whole team. We need to do better next year. I want to have a team go to the playoffs and make it to a championship and Super Bowl. If we can, just need a better QB. Yeah, I hear you, but thinking that this team, the way it looks right now, the way it's been coached right now, right? The softness of this team. We need somebody that's a defensive coach. I wouldn't even be mad with Patrick Graham, because who else is going to want to come coach this team right now, right? But we need somebody that's going to come in and be physical and make this team a physical, Raider-style team again. Aggression, physicality, right? And if we can't get that, then, man, it's going to be a long time. But to think that anybody that's going to come in is going to make this team a championship team or a Super Bowl team right away, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If Pete Carroll somehow makes it to staying around, which if he's not fired today at the press conference and Patrick Graham is not appointed head coach, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm definitely going to lose my shit. I'm going to be like some other content creators and just come on here and yell and scream, and maybe it'll change something, maybe it won't. But that's probably what I'm going to do. It's probably what I'm going to do. So we have to figure it out, man. We have to figure it out. We have to figure it out fast. But I don't think it's just the coaches. And like I said, there's a lot of good players that I would keep around. Like, we drafted well. Tonka Hemingway has shown flashes all day. Darian Porter, I've talked about a couple times today, right? Finally getting his reps. This draft class is not as bad as people think. The last draft class was solid. I don't know why DeCamarion Richardson is not playing, or Tommy freaking Eichenberg is not playing. I don't know why these coaches aren't playing these guys, but I don't believe it's because they're not good enough. I find that hard to believe. I think it's a coach stuck in his ways, and he doesn't believe young guys should be out there, but more than a snap a snap here and a snap there. And I think that's what's hurting this team. But there's a lot of players on this team. Jonah Laulu. I'd bring back a guy like Devin White and make him the linebacker, the Mike linebacker. Let E-Rob go. But I'd bring back Devin White, keep him in the building. I wouldn't have him playing as many snaps as he's playing right now. But I'd bring this dude back. Please don't waste a pick on a quarterback until we have an O-line. You could say that, right? And I agree with that term. But the Chicago Bears had one of the worst offensive lines the last 2 years in football, right? They went and drafted Caleb Williams. Last year, they had one of the worst lines in all of football. Damn, Bo Nix gonna tiptoe down the sideline for a first down, all the way down. Nobody even hit him. There's 4 Raiders over there. Nobody touches him, and he just tiptoes like a ballerina down the sideline. Caleb is still not playing well. I mean, he's not playing great, right? He's not playing great, but their team's winning. They're 10-2, right? I don't know what the game is right now. I'm not watching. That's later tonight. When do they play? I don't know. We'll find out. But Caleb Williams is playing pretty decent football for a second year. A second year guy with 2 coaches, 2 systems. I see a lot out of him than I seen last year, and he's changed my mind. I thought it was a wasted pick. So I've seen a lot more from Caleb Williams. I think he's playing well. You also got to look at, Jaden Daniels over there in Washington. Their offensive line wasn't great. Their quarterbacks couldn't do shit. They bring in a Jaden Daniels, a young rookie quarterback. They beef up the offensive line afterwards, or during that offseason. They're playing well. The same thing with the Patriots. They go get a number 1 draft pick, right? They had Drake May, who showed flashes last year, wasn't great, but the offensive line struggled. This year, their offensive line is better. Drake May's, in the MVP talks, and their team's, 10-2, and so you can revamp, the line and draft a quarterback at the same time, in free agency, or move up and get one in the first round or take one in the second round. But I believe there's guys on this line worth developing. Like Caleb Rogers has looked well. I don't know why they take him out. I think he was out most of the time. I don't know who they brought in, but he's looked okay. Charles Grant, I think, is going to do well. I really like Charles Grant in college. And, I think with the right coaching and the right offensive line coach that's physical, that lets these offensive linemen be physical. I think they moved JPJ to guard because they tried to take the physicality away from Jackson Powers Johnson. They didn't want him, getting penalties and doing stupid shit. So they moved him to guard, right? They're taking away the physicality from these offensive linemen. And you can't win in the NFL if your offensive line can't be physical, and you definitely can't run the ball. So you can build the O-line first and then get a quarterback. But my thing is, it's the coaching right now. You can't let Pete Carroll and Spytek draft a quarterback. You can't let Greg Olsen, in my opinion, nothing against Greg Olsen, but I don't want Greg Olsen developing my quarterback. Look what he's done with Aiden O'Connell, Kenny Pickett, and Geno Smith this year. Geno's had his worst football under Greg Olsen being the quarterback coach. Do I want those guys developing a quarterback or choosing the quarterback? Hell to the no. Do I want Pete Carroll involved in drafting a quarterback? No. No. All right, ball on the 16-yard line. There in the jumbo package, under center, handoff, runs straight into the line, and he has the first down on 4th and 1, and this game has already been a wrap. But I think there's pieces on this offensive line. I really do. I think Meredith has digressed. DJ Glaze has digressed. Dylan Parham has digressed. JPJ has digressed. All because of the coaching staff. That's not the players. That's the coaching staff, right? You have Colton Miller for 2 more years. That's your left tackle if he stays healthy. And I think if they put him in better positions, Colton Miller stays healthy. This offensive line is tough. You have Colton Miller. You need to figure out what you're doing with Parham because Parham is not it. a UDFA. He's had his run. It's a contract year. Move on. Let somebody pay him. I wouldn't bring back Parham. He hasn't done shit. He hasn't shown enough improvement in 4 years. You move on from Dylan Parham. But then you got Caleb Rogers. You got Antonio Mafi. You got Lackey Tassie. You got some big bodies of some dudes that could be aggressive. A Lackey Tassie, with the right offensive line coach, that dude should be playing right now, in my opinion. I know football's a lot and technical, but if he's smart enough, he could be playing on the offensive line. I know he's big enough and physical. There's a lot of offensive line. You still have Dalton Wagner. A lot of people don't like Dalton Wagner because he's not fast enough. He don't have enough footwork. But man, I was watching some preseason of him this year from last year. It's a totally different, right? So he's developing. He's getting better. 3 years, on the practice squad now. They won't put the dude out there. So this is the time, 21-7, when all these guys should be on the roster that you can put out there and see what we have. But yeah, I'm not with drafting a quarterback right now. I don't think there's anybody on this offensive line you take in the top 5, and I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to be. Bo Nix looks right, throws over the middle, too high, incomplete, 4th and 3. Are they going to go for it? Who knows? I know, I'm way behind. I don't know why my game is so far behind. But YouTube is bullshit. The game's probably already over. So yeah, man, like I don't know. Everybody thinks that we have to get a quarterback. I just don't see anybody special with the Drake May traits, with the Jaden Daniels traits, with the Caleb Williams traits. I don't see any of those guys. Mendoza's not, he's all right. He's all right. He's got a smart mind, but he's not going to work in Raider Nation. As soon as he takes a sack or throws an interception, they're going to be like, nah, move on. He's the next Jamarcus Russell. No, I'm watching a bunch. I still have watch time. You've seen 21-7. Yeah, 24/7. Yeah, I'm on a commercial 24/7. Not gonna let him catch the midnight rider. Internet's going crazy, bro.
Yeah. I'd love to transfer to AT&T.
Dumbest commercial ever. You're not far behind. I don't know what you're talking about over there. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, yeah, again, like there's maybe a couple players I'd take if we could, move back at tackle. But there's no tackle that stands out to me that says I'm taking that guy with the 2nd overall pick. There's no quarterback right now. Now, after the combine, I could change my mind and be like, okay. Or after these playoffs, I might be like, okay. But I've watched Mendoza every game this year, and I've seen some good throws. But it's just nothing impressive, right? 32 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 3,000 yards. It's okay, right? It's okay, but it's not Joe Burrow. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't know. It's not JD5 numbers, 45 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, right? Like, if you have a number 1 pick, you take the best player available. Not just because you need a quarterback. And that's where the Raiders are probably going to end up hurting themselves. Because the fan base wants a quarterback no matter what. They think, okay, you have the number 2 pick. It's got to be a quarterback. But if Arvell Reese is sitting on the board at number 2, do you really take a quarterback? There's a lot of quarterbacks I would take in the 2nd round or 3rd round to have an Arvell Reese on my team. To have... like I said, a Caleb Downs on my team, right? To have, I don't know if I take a receiver, but damn, there's some damn good receivers. Jordan Tyson, Lemon. There's some guys that might be more qualified for that second overall pick than a quarterback. I don't see any linemen that I would take in the top 5. That's for sure. There's a couple corners, right? There's a couple corners. Jared, whatever the hell his name is. God, I can't think of anybody's name. There's a bunch of guys. On a lot of people's top 25, top 50 boards that could help this Raiders team, bro. I don't know if there's a couple defensive tackles that, man, the Raiders could use a number 1 defensive tackle. As much as I love Jonah Lalu and hoping Tyree Wilson does good, they just won't put him on the inside. Thomas Booker's not it. I like Adam Butler, but come on, man. What does Adam Butler do? Like, he got his bag, right? He wanted to be a every down player. He got $16 million for 2-3 years. What's he done since then, bro? His sack count has went down. His tackles have went down. The Raiders have a lot of needs. I would love to have a linebacker that can run a 4.4 40, right? It would be great. Like, evolving. The NFL is evolving. We need a fast linebacker. Instead, we have a 32-year-old linebacker that runs a 4.9. Instead, we have a 27-year-old that runs a 4.6 or a 4.7 or whatever Devin White runs, a 4.8. They ain't keeping up with nobody. They ain't keeping up with nobody. We need fast linebackers. A quarterback, man, again, if there was, somebody that just jumped out, was like, bro, that's generational style. He can make all the throws. He can, he can run around. He can make plays with his legs. Got that dog in him, right? Then maybe. But until somebody shows me that in the next couple of weeks, I don't know. How are we losing? Because we suck, bro. Touchdown, field goal, or turnover on downs. For Kenny Pickett, I'm going to say it's a decent drive right here. I'm on a commercial. I don't know how far ahead of me you are. I'm going to say it's a decent drive right here. I don't know if it's a touchdown, but I would love to see Kenny Pickett come down and just stick it in the end zone. Stick it in. Yes. Let's go, Kenny Pickett. All right, we are in a funky ass form. What the hell? That's ugly, bro. And Tyler Lockett won't catch the ball for him. Okay. That's some trash. That hit Tyler Lockett not 1 but 2 hands. He said, "Oh no, I got my boy Gino." I'm telling you, bro. He said, nope, we can't make Kenny Pickett look good. Do not throw it that way, bro. You got to go to Brock Bowers, Jack Besh, these guys that want you to be quarterback. There you go. Oh. Why are you throwing to Tyler Lockett again, though? Tyler Lockett just flopped on the ground that time. he said, Patrick Surtain got a flag for Tyler Lockett flopping, bro. Flopping. Come on, bro. Stop playing. That was a Vlade Divac shit right there. He pulled a Vlade Divac. Stop playing, bro. He straight up pulled a Vlade on him. He's a flopper-roo-roo. Y'all ain't helping Kenny Pickett at all. All right, first down, 3:40 left, ball on the 45-yard line. Quick pass, caught Jack Bash. He's going to spin and be tackled by 3 opponents. And Kenny Pickett looking okay. We got trips to the top. We got Jack Bash in the X. He's looking at Bash. He's going to throw it to Bash again, and it is caught. First down. Told you. It's going to be a touchdown drive here. Kenny Pickett going to make him look bad, bro. And Pete Carroll will be fired today. Gotta be. Gotta be. If they score here, you gotta be. Oh, you can't take that sack, Kenny. Gotta get the ball out. Nick Benito with the sack. God, who was on that side, bro? He had absolutely blindsided. He looked like Gino back there. One Mississippi, two Mississippi. Oh, God, he didn't have no time. Benito didn't even get touched, bro. All right, quick pass, throw it. There you go. Caught Brock Bowers over the middle, and that's a Las Vegas Raider. Come on, you know. Nobody? Nobody? First down. Let's go. Kenny Pickett, touchdown Raiders. Let's go. Let's go. Bo Jackson's nephew should been in this damn football game all year. How many times on this channel have you heard me say Cedric Jackson? Can we put in Cedric Jackson? Look at the play. Look at the route. Look at the throw by Kenny Pickett. It actually looks like a fucking football game. It looked like a football game. That was an offense, bro. That was an offense. Where has this been all year? Where has this been all year? And to all y'all that told me this team ain't going to look better with Kenny Pickett or Aiden O'Connell because this offense can't hold up. That's all I got to say to that. That's all I got to say to that. All I got to say to that. Golly, bro, this is horrible. 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 It looks so bad right now. It looks so bad right now for Pete Carroll, bro. Pete Carroll is looking bad. This man is shitting bricks right now. You bring in a 5th round pick that if he plays like that, shit, I'm down for Kenny Pickett next year. I mean, the first time you get out there, that's what our offense looks like? Bro. I know it's garbage time, right? It's garbage time. Did you see the look on Pete's face? See the look on everybody's face? I think Pete just shit himself. He said, wait, somebody is better than Geno? Somebody's better than Geno Smith? No, no. Man, that right there, that one touchdown was worth watching this shitty game. Just that one play. Just that one throw, bro. Threaded it between two defenders. You see the defenders was like right through the middle. Great throw. One of the best throws I've seen from any game all year. Why? He trusts in his damn receivers. He trusts in himself. They're going to try an onside kick. Pete's really trying to win. And the Raiders have it? Oh, didn't go 10 yards. Of course. Of course. Man, we're going to fuck around and win some games the rest of the season, aren't we? mess around. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Pardon me. I gotta stop cussing. Cussing. I need Jesus. Golly. Man, that was fun. That was exciting. That was fun. That was fun. Just the look on Pete Carroll's face made the whole season. The whole season. Gino. Gino. Oh, Gino. Gino. Damn. I had to. Gino gets away with it. Why can't I? I'm just playing. They know I'm playing. Damn, if y'all can't take my jokes by now, then shit. I don't know what to tell you. Woo! Just carrying Raiders. He put on a backpack of Raiders. Harvey was just dragging people. Who threw the touchdown? Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett with a great pass. Stand in the pocket. He looked pretty good out there. The offensive line looked even better. Come on, man. Just let him score. Let him score. Please let him score. I just want to see one more offensive drive. We got 2 timeouts. Come on, man. We got the 2-minute warning to stop us. It's 2nd and 2. Get a stop. Y'all ain't got no heart, bro. Y'all got no heart. Get a stop, bro. Get a stop. So Pete Carroll stops. He's going to call a timeout. He's going to... It's 1st and 10. He's going to call a timeout. I don't know. If anybody can tell me that AP could not manage a game and that Pete Carroll has managed games better than Antonio Pierce last year, bro, pass me what you all got. Raiders should trade Crosby and Bowers. Damn, that's rough. Jesus, man. What do we have? What do we have, bro? They should have put in Kenny Pickett 8 weeks ago. What do you mean? We might actually have a football team. But then the defense, they're just like, man, this game's over. We're done. All right, 1st and 10, 2:01 left. Pete Carroll called a timeout with 2:01 left on the clock. And the Raiders... That was so fixed, bro. That was so fixed. Bo Nix just spun around and fell down. There was no Raiders within 3 feet of him. Max Crosby had to dive to touch him to get credit for the sack. So Max got a sack today. Shout out, Max. Way to go, Max. You should retire the whole team. Damn. Yeah, I'm on a commercial too. I can't. No, man. I used to be a Pete Carroll fan, but after his press conferences, after his favoritism, after his coddling, I am not a Pete Carroll fan. No. He has flipped me completely. Completely, bro. I can't stand when he talks. I can't stand to look at him. I can't stand to see him smacking gum on the sidelines. I can't stand to see his quarterback in the game. I can't stand to see some of the players he's brought in. Like poor Jamal Adams, who's had a horrible night tonight. A face mask. He's just been ran over so many times. Nah, I'm not a Pete fan. And shout out to Kenny Pickett for coming down and showing what this team should look like with a quarterback that can run an offense, that can make decisions, pre-snap read. Pete Carroll, when he was in Seattle, I mean, I liked him before he went to Seattle. I wasn't a big fan of him in Seattle, but coming out of USC, I thought the Raiders, should have jumped on it. He should have been the coach then. But just like the Raiders do, right? They wait till Jeff Hostetler's out of his prime to bring him in, which he played well for us. They wait till Donovan McNabb's out of his prime. Let's bring him in, right? Who else? Who am I missing? I don't even want to try to remember all these names that I forgot about. Carson Palmer. Yeah, the list goes on and on, man. So, who smokes more, Mike Tyson or Snoop? Probably Mike Tyson. I'm Team Tyson, definitely Team Tyson. Big Team Tyson fan. All right, 2nd and 15. The Raiders have one timeout. Handoff. He's going to cut it back, bounce it to the outside, and he gets wrapped up by Jeremy Chin. And the Raiders will use their final timeout. You probably should have waited and just let the clock run down to a minute, but who am I? I'm just a fan. I don't know shit about clock management. It just don't make no sense to me. Damn, we suck. Thanks, happy holidays. I'm gone, doing great, by the way. Glad you're doing good. I think Snoop smokes way more than Mike Tyson. Bro, you ain't never seen Mike Tyson smoke. Mike Tyson be chiefing, bro. Chiefing. They should call him Tyson Khalifa, because he be chiefing.
And it's such a good point because that top seed when you go into the playoffs, talking to Sean Payton, he said it.
Speaking of chiefing, I think I'm a chief too.
You know you're playing in the Super Bowl. He explained that to his team this week, the importance of winning this game.
Come on, let's get a stop. Handoff up the middle. Oh, and he's going to drag people down to pick up 6, and it'll be 4th and, I don't know. 4th and 4. If y'all are ahead of me, I'm sorry. My TV sucks. I live in the country. Internet is slow. Very, very slow. And I'm way behind. So, probably not YouTube. It's probably the internet. 4th and 3. Clock is ticking. They will let it run down to 1:01, and they will make their decision there. Can you be a mod? What? Nah, bro. You have to be a regular. You have to be a regular on this channel. If you're in here consistently when I go live, or if you're one of the first people in the building, or if you're waiting for me to go live, that's a good way to become a mod. Or if there's no mods in the building and you just need one, you might become one. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, man. Nothing's for free, bro. You gotta show some love. You want me to show love? You gotta show love. Like, subscribe. Double tap the screen, right? All that good stuff. All right, the Broncos will go for it on 4th and 3, which is a smart decision with 1:04 left because the Raiders have no timeouts. Broncos have no timeouts. Nobody can stop the clock. Ball is on the 28-yard line. Handoff to Harvey. Missed, and stuffed by like 8 people. And the Raiders will get the ball with not very much. Hopefully it's time for one pass for Kenny Pickett to just throw it deep to Cedric Jackson for a touchdown again. I would love that, bro. I would love that. And I've been calling for Cedric Jackson on this channel all year long, man. They brought him up 2 weeks ago. He didn't get one single snap. He just never had that connection with Geno Smith because he's ass. But he had that connection with Cam Miller. He had that connection with Aiden O'Connell. Before Kenny Pickett got here in camp, Cedric Jackson was scoring a lot of touchdowns. It was looking good in the preseason, and they just set his ass aside. It was like, nah, we can't have nobody looking good. All right, Kenny Pickett, ball on the 28. Drops back, looks, going to throw out Raheem Mostert, caught, and he'll go out of bounds, pick up 3. 52 seconds left. Second down. And I got to pee so bad my eyes are watering. All right, quick snap. Looks, steps up in the pocket, throws. Great play, but he's not going to be able to get out of bounds. 45 seconds left. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36. And they're just going to run a play. They ain't even going to stop the clock. Nice. I love it. Kenny Pickett, step up in the pocket, rolls out. He's going to run for the first down, and I don't know why he slides. He should have went out of bounds. That was not a great play. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. They're going to down it there. And that'll give them 2 plays. I don't know why he didn't go out of bounds right there. He had the sideline, and he just made a bad decision. He just made a bad decision. But it's all up through him. You have to ask him, what? What'd you say? What happened? Nah, bro. Never leave the live. Never leave the live. Can't leave y'all sit here. All right, Kenny Pickett in the gun. We got trips to the bottom. He's going to look to the top. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to scramble. Throw the ball. Nice. Great pass. Great catch. Tyler Lockett. But they won't have time to get to the line of scrimmage. This game is over. Oh! And they will have time. They will have time. Jones makes a dumbass decision and lays on the receiver, not letting him get up, and they throw the flag. The clock is stopped with 4 seconds left. And Kenny Pickett has the arm to throw this in the end zone and put up more points than the Raiders have scored in the last 10 games. Oh, no, wait. They had 3 touchdowns the other day with Brock Bowers, huh? Whatever. You know what I mean. Jesus loves you. Turn away your sins. Great. Appreciate you. Yeah. Shout out. What? They're kicking a field goal? They're kicking a field goal? They're kicking a field goal? Pete Carroll is a bitch, bro. Pete Carroll is a bitch. You are soft. You will not let Kenny Pickett outshine your piece of shit coddled quarterback. You need to go, bro. You need to go. You need to go. And I hope to God they're not looking at Kenny Pickett and saying, well, damn, maybe we'll keep Pete Carroll around with the quarterback. No, 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 no. Please get this old man off this team, bro. This is pathetic. You kick a field goal with 5 fucking seconds left in the game. Excuse my language again. God, bro, this is... this is bad. Man. What? Pete got a parlay. Oh, the over-under. Oh, I forgot about the over-under. No, I didn't. Oh. How do you go and get some, what? How do you go and get you something that was very rude? What do you mean? What? What? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But if I offended you, I'm sorry, I guess. Raiders suck so bad. F the Raiders. OB, what's good? What's good? Dude, he had the worst game today. What happened? Had the worst game today. He played the Titans, which were 11, and we lost by 2. Shador's a dog, bro. That's a hell of a comeback. Shout out for the $5.99 Raiders. Didn't think I'd ever say that on a loss, but man, shout out. Appreciate everybody that rocked with me through this whole entire game. 2 hours, 55 minutes, and 11 seconds. Y'all are God sent heavenly. I appreciate you. Make sure you double tap the screen on the way out if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very much. And again, appreciate you for supporting this channel. Much love. Protect your mind, protect yourself, protect your family, and always just win, baby.